Hey guys, it's good to see you. Now, I've been waiting for this moment for like 2 years, okay? I'm gonna be honest to you, I've been waiting for it. You know, this is the season where I started playing Fortnite. The season that I'm... Get out the way, you stupid fly. Sorry, there's a fly that's on me. Like, this is the season that I'm happy about, man. Because I know this isn't a perfect season, not by any means. There are issues, and I will talk about the issues with, not just of OG, just in general about the season, but like, this is the season I started, man, and there's just a vibe to it, you know? I've been talking about vibes quite a bit recently, and this season has vibes in doses, spades, but whatever term you're going to use. This has a lot of good vibes to it, and that's what I love about it, man. I mean, God, a Christmas season, basically a Christmas season. I mean, snowy map, Christmas, candy canes, you know, it all fits in, especially the mini pass, okay? This is a really good mini pass. I'm going to be complete and utterly honest. This is probably the best mini pass we have ever had in Fortnite's history because, I mean, I'm just looking over it now. I mean, we've got, like, the cool Link skin, which, I mean, isn't as good as the original. I mean, I just don't think the mask looks as good. Also, we've got, like, the cool Santa dude with the candy cane in his mouth, which looks like a cigarette. I don't care. It looks like a cigar. And also, it means we have a candy cane pickaxe. Festive cane, as they call it. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, yeah, and there's, like, the onesie skin. Honestly, I do not care. I don't have the original, but it's better than the original, okay? I'm just saying, it's because the thing is, there's that look to Chapter 1 skins that is sometimes really good, oh, I died, and sometimes it's really bad, and in terms of, like, the onesie skin, I'm just going to be honest, this is a better version. But then that's it. There's 3 more styles, which for some reason unlock in January, which is kind of weird for, like, a Christmassy season, for half of the Battle Pass to unlock in January. Like, I just find that weird. But I hope, right, because of Battle Pass, right, I hope these are the three other skins from that Battle Pass, because that would work so well. I don't care, right? I get their mini passes, but, like, still, because it doesn't make sense for onesie out of all skins to be, like, the tier 100 equivalent for this OG pass. It just doesn't, okay? We need the Ice King, and I don't think Epic has forgotten about him, because the Ice King is going to appear in this OG pass. I do not care. You can flipping clip this. You can call me on it, because I am serious. The Ice King is going to be here, okay? He's the flipping Ice King. Like, he's awesome, dude. There's no way they've forgotten about him. At least I don't think. And this is just a good update, okay? I mean, the map is... I'm going to be honest, this is the bit of the video I'm going to be a bit negative. I am not the biggest fan of this map change because of one simple thing, and that's just the fact that, I mean, it's on the edge of the map. I mean, if you're looking at it, right, I'll put an image up on screen, probably, maybe, hopefully. If you look at this map, right, it is flipping massive, okay? Like, this map is actually huge, and especially of how they've reverted the storm. I'm pretty sure they've reverted the storm circles back to original OG storm circles. I could be wrong about that, but at least from what I've seen, it looks like that. Just looking at this map, I mean, God, I mean, Frosty Frights is literally on the edge of the map, and so is Happy Hamlet. And I mean, the only one that's kind of makes sense is Polar Peak, and Polar Peak is quite mid, to be honest. Some people say I use the word mid too much, but Polar Peak it is literally just a peak that's, I mean, polar, I guess. Like, I just don't like it that much. I mean, in saying those, for unfortunately all of these ones, I do not care, right? Greasy Grove should have been there. I don't care, right? It being iced over is stupid because, listen, I like Greasy Grove, and the fact that it's not here is quite sad because Greasy Grove was good. There's a reason they brought it back in Season X. And this is what I'm saying about unnecessary map changes. There was no actual reason for Greasy Grove not to be here, besides the ice stuff, which doesn't really make much sense. I mean, Tilted, sorry, I know the snow's only on the edge of Tilt, but still, you know. And in terms of locations, right, ignoring my nostalgia for a second, sure, these locations look better than the desert, but I mean, the desert doesn't really work as well, because the thing is, they're on the corners of the map. That is the actual issue here. Locations shouldn't just be on the corners of the map. They should be, you know, where most people are going to play. That's why Tilted Towers is so good. It's because it's practically in the centre of that, meaning that you're always going to be able to land there, which, for a whole biome, I feel like that's quite important, which I mean, when they bring back the volcano season, it will be a criticism that I will talk about if it affects that, but I don't think it will as much, really. Oh yeah, it's funny, the block, right, just isn't there. I find this hilarious, and I really like it. That it's just on the side of the map, and there's some loot there. I feel like it's the actual first proper change to OG, because it means that we'll have risky reels for another season, which, I mean, it's going to be removed in Season 8 anyway, so I don't really care. Honestly, I wish that this was a named location, like the weird block thing. I don't know, like Blocky Block or something. That was an awful name, but you get what I mean. Like, it's because it's just there, and like I really like it because, can I just say, right? I wish Epic would bring back the block. I get there was like some selfish dude who had to ruin it for everyone else, but that was also Epic's fault for not checking them. I mean, I'm sorry, when you let people publicly make stuff for you, you should look at it. Like, I'm sorry, I feel like that's quite obvious, but I could be wrong. I feel like Epic just assumed, oh, people are going to have the best intentions. When, nope, they didn't in that scenario, and it ruined it for everyone else, okay? Because Epic, trust me, if you did that now, people, I'm sure you would do it better, because please, I was hoping the block was going to come back, because it means that, like, creators now, I mean, imagine, right? Imagine what could be created now for the block. I mean, it would be literally so cool, but I get Epic doesn't want to make a noose like they did in flipping that time. I get Epic doesn't want to risk that at all, but I just find that quite sad. You know what I mean? Like, because I guess it's just because the block brought a sense of community. I get it was made just to promote creative, but still, man, I mean, it felt really good, you know? Like, you just, like every week there being a new location, especially as OG has a history of low player counts in this new mode. I feel like that would be really good for a mode like this, you know, to have a constantly changing location, but they just don't for some reason, which is quite weird for a mode like this, where I feel like something like this would really help player counts, but hey man, I'm not Epic Games, I don't really know much. Oh yeah, and they have that new, like, Lego mode, Lego Odyssey and stuff. Yeah, I went into it and, like, I'm gonna be honest, it was like, for some reason, right, it was just, like, me, I spawned on, like, this weird temple thing, and, I mean, guys, I never thought I'd say this about Lego Fortnite, but I don't care about Lego Ninjago. Why is it, like, trying to force me to do Lego Ninjago? So, like, I get to Lego mode, but I don't care. I play Lego Odyssey to play a, like, Minecraft, but Fortnite thing, which I know is kind of insulting to Odyssey, but that's how I view it. I just view it as Minecraft, but objectively worse, which, I mean, to be fair, Minecraft's recent updates have been quite mediocre, if I'm completely honest. See, I didn't say mid, I'm getting better at this. Like, they just are. I do not care, right? Them changing it from, like, 21 point whatever the hell to 26. Like, what is it with the drop structure? I get it's easier for developers, but, like, come on, guys. Like, it's just lame. I mean, I don't care about, oh, guys, they added a new mob. Guys, they added this. Like, dude, what happened to the biomes? I mean, the Pale Gardens was good. Why not, right? Instead of them doing this weird drop structure, they do, like, one big update. Like they did, what they used to. Or maybe just keep the drop structure, but do mini drops throughout the year, but then still keep a big update, and you can have your cake and eat it too. But Mojang won't listen to that, and also, this is a Fortnite video, and I am going off on a bit of tangent here, so I'm just gonna go on with the rest of the video. Man, I'm liking this update, if I'm honest. Also, Delulu's back, by the way. Sorry, I know I kind of interrupted myself there, but Delulu's back, and I've never played Delulu. I'm gonna be honest, I've never played the mode, because, like, I don't know, talking to random people and stuff was never really my thing. I'm more of, like, a non-talking to random people guy. At least I like to think of myself as that. And also, something that I realised, right, the more I think about it, is I'm pretty sure in one of my previous videos I was talking about, like, creative maps having, like, purchases in-game, and I'm pretty sure I specifically was talking about how, like, there's no good way to do it, or they shouldn't have that, and I feel like I was kind of a bit closed-minded when I was talking about it, because, don't get me wrong, there are ways that creative maps can have V-Bucks, like in-app purchases in, like with V-Bucks and stuff, like I feel like there are ways to do it. Or let's say, like, let me use an example, right? I have never played Steel of Brainrock, so I don't want to. I play good games. I've never played it, but I know it's awful. Aren't there, like, weird pet Brainrock thing? Oh, okay, let's just say a mode, right, has, like, pets. You could buy pets with V-Bucks. That would make sense, okay? That would make sense as a system. Because then there's an actual incentive on what to do. See, it all makes sense with that. But, like, any other way, and I'm still saying, I still hate, right, the idea that people could put paywalls up for guns. I hate that, okay? V-Buck payments in Crown Map should only be cosmetic, okay? Just like it is in normal Fortnite. You shouldn't be able to pay for an advantage. That is stupid, and I will keep to that, because it is, okay? You should not have to pay for stuff. And then I'm getting angry at it. It just annoys me, right? Because it's gambling at that point. Well, no, okay, that was a stupid thing to say. It's not gambling, but it's bad gambling. Which, aren't arcades worse? This is what I don't get, right? Arcades are worse gambling because gambling has rules, arcades don't. That's how I've always thought of it. Also, I like the new roll that you have when you've been knocked. I like that. It makes it so it's easier for players to actually have a chance when they've been knocked. Like, it's a nice... Oh, yeah! For some reason, Kim Kardashian's in the game, which is a sentence I actually never thought I'd say, and I was gonna flip and play the cup for a joke, and it's live as I'm recording this. Should I play it? Serious question is, should I record it? Because I'm gonna be honest, looking at this skin, it looks weird. I think it's the face, I'm gonna be honest. The face just looks a bit... What's the word to use to describe this? Plasticky. And I know it's one of the most over jokes ever. Kim Kardashian's plastic, but like, this is one of those times where Fortnite's art style works really well, I feel like, in capturing... I mean, doesn't she... I could be wrong here. Doesn't she think that that the moon landing's fake? I could be wrong about that, but I swear to God I heard that somewhere. Like, why is she in the game? She isn't... Why? I don't get it. Okay, I get, right, music artists, because Fortnite Festival. I get gaming icons. What is the point of her being in the game? Serious question here. She doesn't play Fortnite. Does she? Does she play Fortnite? I want to know here. Genuinely, does she? Because why is she in the game? Mogul mum icon. I mean, the could be a lawyer. Isn't she trying to be a lawyer or something? I mean, I kind of respect that, like being rich and wanting to be a lawyer. Like that's kind of respectable. Kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I just find it weird because, like, why? There's no point. And if you placed in the cup or something, if you placed top 2,350, Jesus Christ, I need a flipping lock in. Then you get the skin and like the backling, I'm assuming. If you get 8 points, you get these like heartbreak. What is that? Okay, no, no. Yeah, man, this update's pretty weird and cool, and I like it, if I'm honest. I like OG being back because I like Chapter 1, that's where I started, and I'm happy, okay? I'm really happy that this mode, the OG's back, because I like it. What the fudge is this? No, sorry, I got something distracted, because there is a mode called The Hood. Who made this? What, why? Like, and man, Epic's focusing on creative mode, which is good, okay? Because Battle Royale's good at the moment, everything's good, Reload's good. I feel like, I don't know if it's just Christmas, but everything just feels good in Fortnite, man, and I'm happy about it. So, man, that's pretty much all I've got to say in this video. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you don't want to, that's okay. And no shoutouts, because, like, does anyone see the shoutouts? Shoutouts to the people who do see the shoutouts, though, you're cool and stuff. So, man, that's pretty much all I've got to say. So, anyway, whoa, slow down, mate. I need to do some ranting. I thought this video was over. I'm going to be honest, I was lazy. I wanted to play the Kim Kardashian Cup because I have nothing better to do on a Friday night. And, two things. First off, the Chapter 5 Tactical AR is back for some reason, even though no one loves it. Why is it in the game? No one likes it, but yet it's in the game for some reason. Like, why, Epic? Just bring back the original one. Like, it looks worse. It is worse. Why, Epic? And why is the Solver Gene in the game? Who's using the Solver Gene over the dual wield one or the, like, iron pump? Who? I'm asking seriously here. Who? Because what is the point of having weapons with no uses, Epic? Like you have a structure for this. You have your pump, your tack, then the weird one. You have a structure. So why are you just not following it? What happened to that whole gambler shotgun leak? Like, and can I just say, right? And I'm saying this right now. Why is 6-7 in the game, right? Because I feel betrayed, right? I go to the item shop hoping that there's going to be some cool skins, maybe some new pets. No, okay, I'm not going to be honest. A friend, okay, he changed his names and I forgot his name, so sorry about that. He told me about this and I didn't believe him. I was like, they wouldn't do that, surely. They wouldn't add that. I don't believe you. I go to the item shop and what do I see? 6-7, 6-7. Well, why? It's two numbers. I do it to annoy people. I'll be walking around school. I'll go into a classroom and they'll be like, no, don't say it. And then I'll be like, 6-7, 6-7. I do it to, like, why is it in the game? Why? Why is it infecting my glorious Fortnite? I play Fortnite to get away from all this stupid stuff. But now whenever I'm in Fortnite, I'm going to be walking around and someone's just going to do that stupid emote for all of time in 20 years when I'm 33. I'll be playing Fortnite and then I'll be sitting there and someone will be doing that email and I'll be like, oh, I remember the days when 6-7 was massive. God, how do we get a 6-7 emote before a low taper fade emote? Serious question here. How? Like, why, Epic? We get it. You already made a 6-7 joke during the event. It's not that funny. The kid who did something crypto or something, like... Oh my god. I hate the Chapter 5 tactical AR, because the whole point is that it's modular. Same goes to every Chapter 5 gun. The point is it's modular. What's the point of a modular gun when there's no mob benches? And you having to redo all the stats? How is it the same weapon if you have to practically do, like, redo everything? Like... I'm ranting at this point, but it's the same thing, Epic. I get Chapter 5's unloved. Mostly. I think it's better than Chapter 6. I'll be making a video about that. But, like, still, Epic. Come on, guys. Like, let's not act as if Chapter 5 did have some good weapons, like the dual micros. But, no, it's the dual micros, right? They were the only, like, Chapter 5 weapon that wasn't modular. So they could come back easy. Most other ones can't because they were modular. It's the whole point. The hammer pump is supposed to be the pump, but modular. Frenzy auto, tac, striker, AR, you get it, right? So when you take them away from their modular roots, there's no point anymore. You removed the whole purpose of these weapons, okay? Because the point is, you can put attachments on them. Oh, look, I can put a scope on a shotgun for some reason. Oh, look, I can put a sniper scope on a hand cannon. You can do all of that, okay? You can do all of that. But when you can't do that, it means that the boring weapons like the Solver Gene, which is just a lever action, but Solver Gene had more ability, so it was unique. But when you take that away, what is it? It's nothing special. Same goes to every pump copy, every tac copy. They're the same gun. It's all the same, but a new skin. It's like AI. I'm saying it's like AI. Repeating the same things, copying the same ideas. Is Fortnite becoming Hollywood? Is this what Hollywood looks like? Sludge. I'm half joking with that last couple minutes, but seriously, there's no point to it. Also, just bring back the normal tactical AR, not the Chapter 4 version with the scope, okay, because I hate red dots, like, double pump, red dot, yeah. So now I can finally end the video, and I've only got 12 points in the Kim Kardashian Cup because I'm bad at the game, and it was really good. If any of you guys are here at the end, then props to you. You're doing really good. Shout out to my boy Peabody. He's a P-body. So anyways, see you next video, guys. Jesus Christ. 6-7!